We are on our way to see the doctor. Chad is feeling good.
A little better. Well, I'm feeling good. But we're just going to go get things checked out and make sure that there's nothing, you know, seriously
down the pipe. Yeah, nothing coming. Hopefully.
Yeah, just check the wiring, the plumbing, just make sure everything's fully connected.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your comments and encouragement. And we should have done this on day one, I know. Yeah. But we're going today, and so you.
And it's always hard to do something for the first time. You know, the first time that you ever do anything, and this is the first time going to a doctor in a foreign country. I'm just hoping our insurance is going to work, that they speak English. They do. I've already talked to them on the phone. But it's just always just a little nerve-wracking the first time you do anything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think that is the neatest look. There are so many neat things to see in Serbia, and I just think those old trains, especially when they pass by one of the old buildings, is so cool.
Well, we're heading for part 2 of our appointment, just getting out of the way here on the sidewalk. But this morning we just had a general checkup, and they drew some blood. They're doing some blood work, and we're going to see a neurologist right now. They're going to do a CAT scan, and hopefully they can let us know any preliminary findings, and I'm sure they'll do a little bit more in-depth study on it and let us know, so we'll keep you updated.
This, you
see it all the time.
Yeah.
Very common that the cars will pull over in the middle of the street, not in the middle of the street, but they'll just pull over, turn on their flashers, and go run their errands. You see it all the time. It's very common, so you have to be very careful going around them.
Yeah.
For oncoming traffic.
Yeah. This is about the 4th time we have sat down to do this, and twice the lighting was bad, and then we went to the doctor again. I said, just start all over and do it again.
Yeah. So we went and had our initial visit, and we talked a little bit about that. And that night I was really impressed with how quickly they were able to get us in to see the neurologist. And that was a pretty quick visit. We didn't take, you know, I was thinking it was going to be hours, but it wasn't. They just ran some rudimentary tests and did some little exercises and an examination. And he didn't think that it was really... there wasn't any damage in the neurology part of it. We did schedule a couple of weeks out to do some more testing with his equipment in his office. But what he wanted us to do is to come back the next morning and do a blood workup that consisted of drawing blood, or it was mainly a pre-diabetic test to see how my internal insulin is working with the introduced of sugar. So we went in the next day after fasting, and they took a baseline prick of my finger and tested our blood sugar, and then I drank a mug full of sugared water.
He's talking with his hands down here, but
yeah, you can't see me. That's okay. So I drank probably a 8 to 12 ounce cup of sugared water. Drank it, then waited 30 minutes and took another vial of blood. They'd put a little stent in my arm so they could draw it real easy. Then every 30 minutes for 2 hours, they took a vial of blood, and they will analyze those vials to see how my insulin and sugar levels are in each of those for 30 minutes. And that's what I'm hoping, that it was, that day was just a episode of my sugar and blood.
And a lot of you suggested that.
Yeah.
But tell him what the doctor...
Well, you told the doctor when he suggested it was transient global amnesia.
Well, he didn't suggest it. That's what they told us that
that's
it
what
was.
he diagnosed it as. And you said, oh, isn't that what you diagnose everything that you don't know?
You don't know what it is?
he laughed. He thought that was pretty funny.
But he said no.
And so I think between the two, it might be connected with my blood sugar being out of whack, because just some, just want to rule that out. And I'm kind of hoping it is, because I think the pre-diabetic can be easily overcome with better diet. And I'm horrible on my diet as far as eating sugar, drinking soda.
It's the soda pop that's doing it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of hoping that it is, and we'll be able to treat it with.
Every time he stops drinking soda pop, he feels so much better.
Yeah.
And once he starts drinking soda pop again, he cannot put it down.
Yeah.
And it's not one, it's a lot.
Oh, I can drink a 2-liter bottle of
in a day.
soda.
And he buys the big ones because they're cheaper.
Well,
I'm like, no, just get a little can.
So I started buying littler ones, and I drink 2 of those.
So that is your problem.
Yeah.
I'm
and
almost positive.
We're gonna kick that habit, even if it's not the cause. I'm gonna
hold us accountable. Hold us accountable.
Get out of
it used to be, oh, well, we won't buy the soda pop and bring it in the home, but if we eat out a meal and we have a pop, that's all right. Okay. But then it doesn't stop there. We get more and more. So no, we're done.
I'm addicted.
We're done. Yeah, we are popaholics. And if we have one, not me. I just have a sip of pop. He drinks for both of us.
But so we'll know more probably next week sometime. So anyway, we just wanted to bring you up to date as to what we're doing. And what's really nice is that the facility is about a 6-minute walk from where we live.
It's really a darling facility.
I really thought that we were going to have to get in the car and drive halfway across Belgrade to this place, but
very personable, very. Well, and the doctor said, call me anytime.
Yeah, we were in the lobby waiting for our 30-minute to come up, so between our blood draws, and our doctor from the other day walked in, he was grabbing a cup of coffee, and he said, "Oh, you're back. How you doing? Are you doing okay?" And we explained what we were doing, and he says, "Oh, well, okay. It sounds like you're in good hands, and just if you ever need anything, 24/7, I'm your doctor. Just call the main line,
and they'll
ask them for my name, and they'll patch you through to my cell phone."
Isn't that cool?
And wished us a good day, and went on. So you never get that.
Back home.
Back home. So
we really appreciate him here.
Yeah.
So anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much. I'm feeling a lot better, and I think drinking more water. Just watching my diet the last couple of days. Haven't had any soda for probably 3 days. So
3 whole days.
Yeah, the laundry, but no.
You guys, we appreciate your comments. Did any of you suspect transient global amnesia? Amnesia. Transient global amnesia.
There were several.
My sister-in-law texted me right away and told me that's what it was. Because my brothers had that before, and he was on a vacation.
Yeah, he was down Cobblestone, Lucas.
So that's the scoop. Well, give us a thumb. I give you a thumbs up for giving me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.